Yingst is live in Israel and has some breaking news for us now. Trey.
Yeah, John, air raid sirens just sounded across Tel Aviv, Israel's second largest city. The Iranians have started their response. I just received a text message from a source in Tehran who said Iran is firing back. The sirens that sounded across Tel Aviv were a signal of incoming ballistic missile fire towards central Israel. We also understand, according to sources in Haifa in northern Israel, the country's third largest city, that there is missile fire toward that city, but no impacts reported. At least 2 interceptions are being reported on Israeli media. But again, at this moment, John, the latest information that we can bring to you is that air raid sirens just sounded across Israel's second largest city of Tel Aviv. Alerts going out on the phones. And I can see the local news in Israel right now, and there are alerts going one after another. Many of them in the West Bank and close to the city of Jerusalem as well. But again, this is a very fluid situation, but an indication that the Iranians have started their response. President Trump, as he said before, that there is going to be an ongoing and massive operation against the Iranians. That likely includes striking some of these missile launching positions, as many as possible, understanding that the Iranians could respond not just against U.S. forces near Iran, but also against Israel. And that is what this country is dealing with at the moment. The air defense systems here remain on high alert, and those special instructions this morning went out to civilians, telling them to remain in bomb shelters. And even just context now in the city of Haifa, sending photos from bomb shelters. And the sirens that sounded just a few moments ago, we are learning from Israeli media right now, John, that one missile was intercepted, fired toward central Israel, but again, successfully intercepted. The fact that these missiles are being fired in 1 and 2 missile volleys is an indication that the Iranians may have been hit quite hard when it comes to their missile launching positions. Back during the 12-day war, sometimes they were firing dozens of missiles, even over 100 at a single time. And so we have to see how all of this plays out. But again, President Trump indicating this is going to be an ongoing and massive operation. The Iranians were given a diplomatic opportunity, and they did not take it. John?
The president has made it clear that he is not messing around this time. As was mentioned earlier, some of the targeting involved the palace or the residence and the offices of the Ayatollah Khamenei. So they are going after the leadership as well as the military hardware.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.